Hello, and welcome back to our continuing Settlement Survival Extreme Plus 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 Redo series. I'm Larry. It's episode 15, and just want to welcome back everybody. This is just, we celebrated so much yesterday on getting all of our people and how well our battery population is growing. 20 children that are not in school. That is great. And then, of course, we have our research going, but unfortunately, we still don't have very good paper production. So we're going to have to concentrate on that. Food is going up and down. So we are definitely going to need to add another fish market. You know, it is what it is. We have to make sure the peeps are fed, because if they're not fed, life gets to be a little difficult. And of course, we're going to be bringing in our winery, so that is going to help matters. Now, this police station is more than likely going to have to move. Yes, unfortunate, but true. Now, even though things are going decent, I do have a couple concerns, because unfortunately, without immigrants, we really have to control how well we grow. And yeah, that's just, it's actually the toughest part of playing the game this way. I want to add so much to our settlement right now, but unfortunately, we have to control how we grow very, very carefully, because if not, we're going to be in so much trouble so quick. And we really do need to concentrate on how matter of fact, I'm getting rid of this advanced smithy, because we need fish. We need a lot more fish. But to get some of this stuff fixed, or I shouldn't say fixed, for us to grow right, we have to bring in industry, but it has to be on an extremely small scale. And it is probably the toughest thing we have to do in this game. So yeah, it drives me nuts trying to get this stuff. Just you know, I'm chomping at the bit to get stuff done, and it's like it's going too slow. Just like this storage yard's full already, and it's like, no, we can't have that. And it's going to get in our way. So we need to fix stuff. This is where you wish you had the technology points so we could get into the stuff that we really need to get into. And unfortunately, we don't. So I started thinking, let me pause this. Sometimes I want to put stuff in, but I have to be able to see it. I should not have taken that road out. Let's put this road back in. And let's just go ahead and bring this road down. Because right now I'm concentrating on our food industry. As long if we're in solid green on the food industry, life will be good. And we're back down to 0 people, which is bad. So let's pause this. Pause that. Pause that. Let's see how many little children we get. Come on. There we go. Okay. They have no reeds. Ugh. And oh, that is why we lost all of our people. Okay, that makes sense. Let's bring this up to 5. So this is a happy, unfortunate incident. Yeah, bring this to 5. There we go. So we'll have that. And we are going to need to bring in some more industry. But this is where I have to make a hard choice of what is going to be our next thing that we do. I'm going to have to bring in the transfer station. I'm not going to have any choice on this because we can't have them bouncing around like they are. And we need the stuff moved correctly. So I'm thinking we should probably put the transfer station right here. And we also need to... the other goal today is we need to get steel going. Okay, we need to get steel going. We need to get the boiler rooms up and the transfer station. That is our big goals for this episode. Because if not, we're going to stagnate. And I mean, just like right now, it would be so nice to have a transfer station right here. Having the transfer station and the small supply station would absolutely change the efficiency of this. Okay, we have the winery. We can go ahead and bring 2 people here and we can get spirits going. Okay, that should fix our spirits. It should. The winery's a lot more efficient than the distillery. And of course the floods, and hopefully they will get some of this stuff done. Now the nice thing is our fish ponds are not affected by any of this. And another thing we need to also get started today, we need to get our first trade. Oh, see, they found us the goose. We don't need the goose. Ugh. Okay, let's just reopen this one so the goose can be put in. And once it's there, we'll turn it off. Where are you, Mr. Goose? Okay, Flood, I'm done with you. Get out of here. Okay, where'd the goose go? Oh, I slaughtered it. Okay, we don't have to worry about the goose anymore. My bad. Sorry, goose. Goose is dead. My bad. Oh, it's too early in the morning for this. Oh, that was funny. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but that was funny. Okay. Okay, I gotta get it together. Okay. We'll put some more housing. Oh, well, tell you what, we'll turn this one off. We'll put housing right here. Okay. Yeah. That was funny. I know, I have a warped sense of humor. I get it. But that was good. People are all like, "You're so mean. You killed that goose." And I'm like, "Yes, I killed goose." Okay. Back to it. No. Happy New Year. Event Happy New Year. I thought they killed this off. Oh, we need clothing, so let's, that'll make them happy. 300 gowns. That'll give us a nice little crash. Okay, so we need to go into we need to go into logistics. We'll worry about soap and all that down the road. So let's get the transfer station going. And okay. So we'll have that. And how are we doing over here? Oh, we're getting close. We need to deal with the warehouses. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to toss a large warehouse down here, and we're going to get that one over there destroyed. So let's just put it over here for now. But 10 by 10 I do believe is the largest. So, because I want to eliminate this warehouse and I want to get a transfer station over here. And I'm really rethinking this. We may need to move this. I'm thinking about putting it right. Oh, we can't because we need an overlap here. Maybe I'll just rethink this altogether and just have regular housing here. Maybe that would be a smarter thing to do. Because we could put in... Yeah, we could put in a road. That would probably be a whole lot smarter thing to do. So let's start. We'll just rethink this right here. And we'll eliminate these houses. Because I want to put more housing right here. And I want to put fish ponds in. So yeah. I know, you're probably like, Larry, what's the deal with all the fish ponds? Trust me. Once we get the trading started and I put fodder into these things are going to be like little rockets. They're going to just go insane as far as food production. And this number, we'll just start gaining food, and then we'll bring in salt, and we'll start getting salted fish. So that's the game plan, but we need to, okay, we have this. So let's put in, for this area right here, let's just do our no food, no beverages, no medicine, no clothing, no trade goods. We can put fuel. No fuel. No tools, no snacks or alcohol. There we go. So let's get rid of this one first. Okay, we're back down to 2 people. Ugh. See, that's the problem when we grow our industries. We're not getting replacements fast enough. And that's the issue. This is where a lot of things get messed up for people's maps, is the students, they'll turn into career students. And when they're career students, they don't do us any good whatsoever. So I'm going to try to get us to a point to where we have enough kids and we can keep one school full, but also allow paper to be used to get them graduated as quickly as we can. Now, I really love the boarding schools. The boarding schools are great. because they house at the same time as for the education. So you don't have pathing or anything like that. And that just makes life so much easier. Okay. So we have this one, which I eventually want to have 2 here. So we're just going to pause this one. Then we're going to need storage for the industrial fuel. So we just need a small storage area for here. Just a real small one. We don't need anything huge. And we're going to need, okay, this one does glass. So we're going to need one for, oh, we're going to need 2 brick. Oh, here, let's turn these things around. We're going to need 2 brick, 1 glass. We'll pause these. And then we're going to need steel. So let's put this road in. And let's put in, okay, there's, just for a place marker, I am going to place a builder's hut right there. Maybe not. Let's do this. Let's go steel. So that would be what? The smelter. That's a 5x5 as well. Okay. I need to keep room here for, we'll put that there. Okay, let's do this. Put one there. Okay, this will work. So we'll pause these. And what we're going to do is, we'll keep one built. I'm going to put a small supply station right here, which will be able to deliver to this area right here. So we have all this paused. Life is good. Okay. We're fine with that. So we're going to bring in steel. So let's get that out of the way. We have more fish coming, which is not a bad thing. We need to get our health up. So that means when our next skills that we need is, we need soap, we need the bathhouse. We definitely need these 2. And we need, for logistics, we need the supply station. I would love to have the durable yards right now, but we just can't afford them. We have too many other things that we need to worry about right now. Okay, we have this one done. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of this one. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get my retirement community over like I had planned. So I'm rethinking a lot of this stuff. And just like this masonry workshop's going to have to go. And we'll figure something out for over there. Oh, and we're going to have to get a repair station over here as well. Because if not, things are going to start falling apart. So we'll get that on the mend as well. Being a little bit more strategic now. No more La La Land. Okay. We should be okay asking for 200 steel. I don't think we need it though. I think bringing it down to 100 would be far more reasonable. And then once we have the boiler room in, I'm going to start. We have no choice. We need to start moving some of the stuff around. And with the size population that we have, we're going to need to bring in another nursery. So we're not going to have any choice in that. So that is what it is. We're going to need to get another marketplace up here so we can grow more. Yeah, things are getting better. Okay, we have 2 people that want houses. So that, oh, I love it when they say that. Because that means we are definitely growing. So we're going to put those there. And we're going to toss 3 more up here. And we just might, and we're going to need to toss one right here. Now, I know you're probably like, Larry, you're kind of jacking your stuff up. But these are going to turn into 2 villas each. So I'm trying to build us and grow us at the same time. And we should be able to get one more house here. And we can we'll put the repair station right here, and then we'll put another builder's hut. And we're going to need to get water over here. Ooh, I forgot about that. So, can we get a well over here? Yes. So, we have the people. Let's put the well in. Okay, we have this. So, let's ghost in. We'll ghost this in. So now we know the buildings there will be correct. And let's put a road in because we need to get the transfer station in. So let's go ahead and we'll put a road in. We'll put the road in right here. Oh, and you know what I can do? Let's stop. Let's cancel this one. We can put the well in right here. Because this is a 4x4. The well's only a... Oh, the well's a 4x4 too, isn't it? Oh, we only need a 3x3. We're not producing... There's no industry over here. So, yeah, we're good. So, yeah. Let's let this go. Okay. So, check number 1, we have steel. So, check number 2, let's get this boiler room started. Now, what does the boiler room do? A lot of people completely misunderstand the game. I watch people absolutely destroy themselves, kill themselves trying to get lumber to get ahead of the domestic fuel. It's just insane. they're just tossing down forest farms like there's no tomorrow. And I learned a long time ago, the best way to fuel your housing and everything is coal. By far, it is coal. Now, what does the boiler room actually do? Okay, one, it gives a heat source for all your houses. So your houses don't have to use domestic fuel. When our coal supply, like right now, I can turn off domestic fuel. Plain and simple. It can be done. I can turn off domestic fuel right now, and it is no big issue. I could do that. And I'll do that once I have enough boiler room coverage for the map. Now, I can also place, since I don't have housing over here, I can place a boiler room over here so people will path and get warmed up in the boiler room. And then they can run off to their houses. But it is, most people so misunderstand how the boiler rooms actually work and with coal that it's just like, guys, please, please, please don't do that. Do it this way. It'll make your life so much easier. But it is what it is. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Remember that old saying? Yeah, that applies here. So, let us change topics and let us get into the transfer station. Now, this is an 8x6, which is fine. So, we just have to think about how we want to put in more housing. And it would probably be easier to go this route, because then that gives us room for roads and all that other fun stuff. So let's get that going. So now we're going to have our first transfer station. That will now mean we can transfer stuff around the map. Well, we're about ready to radically improve what we're going to be doing, because this next skill point that we spend is now going to be on the small supply station. Okay, what does that really do for us? Small supply station is the same size as a house. It's a 4x4, has 2 people in it. So now I can plop a small supply station right here. Notice how it covers all of our industry right here. And leaving a space for somebody to grab stuff is no big deal. So we're going to get that in. We're going to road this off. Now, we are going to just greatly improve our efficiency, because now by having the supply station person going off grabbing coal for them, they're going to be able to stay here and work. With them, the supply station will supply them with sand and fuel. And the supply station will supply them with iron and fuel. Do I like running the supply station like that? No. I should have a large supply station feeding this whole area, or 2 small supply stations, because we're asking for multiple different types of stuff, and there's only going to be 2 people in here. So it is what it is. But for right now, in our stage of growth, we need the supply station huge. Now look, we have our boiler room. This boiler room is going to generate heat around this whole circle. Now, one of these days, the devs are going to fix this to where once the boiler room's up, the coal will eventually disappear out of here, and you won't have to, you won't see fuel in these houses anymore. So it's just, it is what it is right now. So no big deal. Not too worried about it. Pest control. Let's do our pest control one. Okay. Prepare more medicine. Clean areas with poor hygiene. I'm just going to clean the areas. We don't get anything. And what I should have done is I should have done the prepare medicine thing. And I think we would have got ointment or some crazy shenanigans. I forget which one. But now you know. Okay, let's get this thing roaded up. Food's in the green, but we're also growing our people. So that is what it is. And now that we have that, let's go ahead and let's get our repair station going. I like to run with 2 people in the repair station, so and what's their issue? They're out of agave again. Oh, no wonder things are going badly. Ah. Okay. I was not paying attention to this. We should have went into that. Okay, we have 10 people. Okay, we have this station going up now. Wait a minute. Let me pause this. Let me check on something here. This is an 8x8. Ugh. I didn't know that. I don't like 8x8. This is going to mess things up for this. Where can I put this and it not annoy me? I don't like that. Ooh. Let's zoom in here. I think I might like this. We could put it right here. There would be... Okay, that would mess things up. I tell you what, let's just put it right here. Or I could put it... No, it has to go right here. Okay. We will get that done. Guess what we're about ready to do? Okay, so we have steel going, which is good. We're about ready to have our first transfer station, which is good. And we're about ready to put in another transfer station, and we're going to put it right here in the middle. We're going to figure something else that'll go there. But how much you want to bet the transfer station will fit there? Oh God, yes. But I want it to encompass all the mines. So it's going to have to go like right here. Oh. We need to get it. For it to get all the mines. Yeah, but I really don't want them pathing that far. So, you know, we could put the transfer station right here. Somewhere in this area. Ugh. I'll figure it out later. Too many things are hurting our brain. Okay. Oh, we have a plague. What do they have? Measles. Okay, that I'm not worried about. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. They should be able to fix measles. Yes, and they did. Okay. We're going to lose people if they don't start planting. Oh, white guys. What are you doing here? It's August. There's going to be no way you can get anything done. I'll laugh if they get something done. Okay. If they think they can do it, they can have at it. I don't see it happening. Okay, now we have our transfer station in. So let's bring in, we'll bring in 100 coal. Okay, we'll bring in 50. Oh, we don't have that much. I'll tell you what, we'll tell them to bring in 50 of the refined fuel. And we'll bring in bring in 50 sand. And we need iron. And we'll bring in 50 iron. There we go. So they should bring in, oh, we're also going to need to bring in 50 clay. Let's see if we can find clay. There we go. Put in 50 clay. That should work. Excuse me. Now, we're coming up long in this episode, and I did want to get us into a trade caravan before we left. So, let's check our batteries here and see how many people we can get. Come on, there we go. Now, it should take 7 people for this. So let's go ahead and pause it. And let's go ahead and form our first caravan. And we're going to hit C for our factions. We want Carlos. Carlos is going to give us fodder and the cactus stuff. Now, Carlos is one of our big ones that we want to get into because we need to get the seed trade. That's an absolute must. So he's important. Rania, she's really important because of the better trade. But this comes way too late. You know, if you're going to trade with Rania first, it would make sense. But no. Lorenzo, he has some cool stuff because he has the hardwood and all that other fun stuff. So it would be nice to have that. But Mao, one, tofu's easy to grow, but they have the dense farms. So yeah. But Carlos, he's going to be the person we want to trade to up to level 4. But right now we're going to get him to level 1. Okay. Then we're going to switch over to Mao, and we're going to get to level 3 with Mao. And we are going to, if we haven't got a turkey yet, then we're going to have to go with quick hunting. And Rania, Ranya's great for the gem mine. Oh my god, the gem mine is like glorious. So, yeah, but we're going to do Carlos. So, let's switch over to Carlos. And let's go over into pricing. And let's see, what can we get here? We have 2 big things that we can trade. We have over here in food materials, we have our animal dung, which Carlos only wants to buy at 0.9. That's not great. But if we go over here to textile, feathers, we can sell 2.1 silver. That's what we want. And then for food materials from him, we're going to buy fodder. So let's see how much we can buy from him. So we are going to turn around. We're going to go over here to raw materials, textile, feathers, and I do believe we can hold 1,000. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a trade point? Or skill point? Let me check. No. Okay. I wanted to see if I could throw a skill in that real quick. So Carlos will go into feathers. We'll go 1,000 feathers. So that gives us 2,100. So we'll sell that. Now, what a lot of people don't realize, if you buy from them as well, instead of just selling, you get more faction points. So if all you're doing is selling to them, you're not gonna get very much faction from them. So let's go into food, and how much fodder can I buy from them? Well, we know we can't buy 1,000 because we don't have that much money. So what? 700? Correct? And so we'll wash. There we go. It's going to take 297 days, but we'll get 700 fodder. So let's go ahead and form that up. And we just completed our first trade. Yay. And now, you know what's going to happen? We're going to take all that fodder and we are going to spend that on every one of these. And it is going to greatly increase our food production. Now, since we're going to be doing that, we really need to get into the reinforcement. That is like super huge because we need to protect our investment. Because all we need is a tornado to come ripping through here, run up the line of our fish ponds and destroy them all, and we'd be up a creek. That would be a bad thing. So we are still out of agave. We're going to definitely have to open up another field. So those are just standard fields. Oh, we're just going to have to open up another standard field. And now that we are getting people, we're going to also have to unlock what we're going to need for our other stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we have... Oh, I didn't realize. Huh. Yeah, we don't need 2 people there. We're good. Okay, forget it. I lost my train of thought. Anyway. We will put a Gavi there. Okay. Hopefully we'll get out of this red mess. So, we've actually gotten a lot of stuff done today. We met our goals today. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and hopefully you're having a good morning, a good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time in the world you see this video. And what country do I want to say hello to today? And believe it or not, South Korea. Yes, you're represented. We have people from South Korea subscribe to the channel. So welcome. And for all you people that like games like Settlement Survival or Planet Crafter, I'd highly recommend just subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. And I put out all sorts of content, episodes every day, 7 days a week. I don't forget about you. Life is good. So anyway, I'm Larry. I'm having a good day. Hopefully you will be too. And I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye.